Hello, this is Mr. Collier, and today we're doing integration in context. Okay, here we have a equation or a model for profit, and let's prep it first so we can find the derivative. So P equals 20,000 x power negative 1 because it's in the denominator, and 25,000 x to the power negative 2. And then when we find the derivative, we're ready to go. We can just use the power rule. Okay, so we multiply negative 1 times 20,000 is negative 20,000. The exponent gets reduced by 1. Then we have negative 2 times negative 1 is positive, and multiply by 2 and we get 50,000 x to the power of negative 3. We reduce the exponent by 1. Okay, then next question, find out what value of x gives you derivative equals 0. We have 0 equals negative 20,000 x power negative 2 plus 50,000 x to the power negative 3. Okay, we can solve it algebraically, but you can also solve that through graphing on the calculator. Okay, we got the function in there, and we can plot it and see when it hits 0. Looks a bit odd there, but I think it'll still work. The x-intercept's over here somewhere. Click menu, function, root, and you get 2.5. X equals 2.5. Okay, in this question, the x is the number of cookies in thousands, so that's actually 2,500 cookies, which makes more sense than 2.5. We can show a small sketch if you want to show your work for that. Okay, hence find the maximum profit. Well, we can substitute that into the equation for profit. So 2,000, or actually sub in 2.5. And this is minus 25,000 over 2.5 squared. So let's do that. So we have 20,000 divided by 2.5 minus 25,000 divided by 2.5 squared. Okay, we get, did I do that right? No, I made a typo here. That should be 25,000, and that gives us 4,000. Okay, that's 4,000. I guess assume it's dollars in this case. So that's how we work with that profit one here. The next question is also about profit, but they give you the derivative, which is a rate of change. The derivative is always a rate of change, so this is a rate of change of profit, not the actual profit. Determine whether the profit is increasing or decreasing when t equals 2. So we just sub in 2. 3 times 2 squared minus 8 times 2. That's the calculation we do, and this is 12 minus 16 equals negative 4. Okay, so since the rate of change of profit is negative 4, it's decreasing. Okay, part B is find an expression for the profit. And just before part B, they give this information. 1 year after the company was founded, that's t equals 1. Profit is 4,000. Okay, this is measured in thousands already. Be careful of that. So we just sub in 4. We don't substitute in 4,000. So remember now what we're given is a rate. It's the derivative. So if you want to find p, you got to integrate. Okay. So p equals profit equals the integral of 3t squared minus 8t dt. So to find the integral, we increase the exponent by 1 and divide by 3. In this one, we increase the exponent by 2 and divide by 2. And don't forget the plus c at the end. And they give us this other information of t equals 1, p equals 4, so we can sub that in to find c. Okay, so 4 equals, I should have simplified it a bit first. P equals t cubed minus 4t squared plus c. So when I sub in 4, I sub in 4 for the p. T is 1, so you have 1 cubed minus 4 times 1 plus c. So c equals 4 minus 1 plus 1. So c equals 7. Okay, so the profit equation is t cubed minus 4t plus t squared plus 7. Yes, this was squared over here, but it's still the same thing. Okay, next, Sion hits a golf ball into the air. Each time she hits it, she records theta, the angle at which the ball is launched. Okay, this is a steep angle here. Looks like close to 90, maybe it's 85 degrees or something. This, maybe it's 75. This looks like about 40 or 30 or something. So that we're talking about that angle. Anyway, we got an equation down here. L is the horizontal distance. dl d theta equals negative 0.2 theta plus 9. Determine whether the graph of L versus theta is increasing or decreasing. So that's if it is positive or negative. Okay. So we sub in 50 degrees to the equation. Negative 0.2 times 50 plus 9. That's 9 minus, that's 9 minus 10, so it's negative 1. Therefore, we have a decreasing function. It's decreasing at that point. Okay, next, Sion observes what angle, that the angle 40 gives us a horizontal distance of 205.5. Find the expression for the function. So this is a very common kind of question. This is the derivative. If we want to find the function L, then we integrate the derivative, because the opposite of a derivative is an integral. Okay, so we have the integral of that is, so we increase the exponent by 1 and divide by that exponent, and 9 becomes 9 theta plus c. That should be a theta there. Okay, simplify a bit. Negative 0.2 divided by 2 is negative 0.1 theta squared. Okay, and they give us information. Okay, this information. So we're going to sub in theta equals 40, L equals 205.5 into the equation. So we have 205.5 equals negative 0.1 theta squared, or sorry, theta is 40 in this case, plus 9 times 40 plus c, so c equals 205.5 plus 0.1 times 40 squared minus 9 times 40. Okay, so c equals, let's put that into the calculator, 205.5 plus 0.1 40 squared minus 9 times 40. It's 5.5. Okay. So the function, I guess, let's squeeze in here. The answer basically is L of theta equals negative 0.1 theta squared plus 9 theta plus 5.5.